unless something changes, I think it has totally screwed up college athletics. And I'm not sure that you can ever get that toothpaste back in the tube again.
As Virginia solidifies its stance on NIL, we got a sit down with veteran journalist Jerry Ratcliffe, where he expressed his thoughts on NIL.
I think there's a proposal on the table and backed by the new head of the NCAA that would essentially create a super league, a super conference of, I don't know, 60 to 80 schools. And some of it would be based upon how much you can afford to pay, not only athletes, but to compete.
The Super League in question stems from the near $2 billion in revenue collectively achieved by the Big Ten and SEC. The major factor in deciding who belongs in the league is money, which raises concerns for the low revenue programs like UVA.
Some schools that can't afford to would drop down into a lower tier of competition. That's something that a lot of people think will happen.
In college football, UVA's program lags behind top revenue performers like Texas. While UVA struggles to compete with high revenue programs, it could leave behind little money for low revenue sports like golf and swimming, raising concerns for their future.
So a lot of people fear that a lot of the Olympic sports are going to be kind of left out in the cold because there won't be enough money left to support those the way they are being supported now, and that a lot of these teams could be reduced to club status. There was a proposal to make some of a handful of Virginia sports, reducing them from varsity status to club sports. And baseball, believe it or not, was one of them. And people like John Grisham and Phil Wendell and some other supporters of the baseball program became infuriated and began to pump money into the program. And look what UVA baseball is today.
NIL continues to raise concerns, influencing coaches like Nick Saban and Jay Wright to step down from their positions. Will NIL ruin college athletics? Well, veteran journalist Jerry Ratcliffe leaves us with his answer.
I think it has really screwed up college athletics, and I don't know that it'll ever be the same again.